Hello once again, it's Buffalo66. I have another handicapping video for you. You may know me from my Twitter page, Buffaloholdem, and we also post these videos on Ocelot Sports, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Well, we went 2-0 last night. We got a perfect week going. We're going into Wednesday. We got some more college basketball for you. There's 4 or 5 plays I like here. I'm going to talk about them real quick, but we're going to be selective, and we're only going to take a couple plays. We're going to try to keep this winning streak going. On the swing chart today, here's the plays that I like. We have St. Louis at St. Joe's, and we have St. Louis as a 4-point favorite. Vegas has them as a 1-point favorite. Oklahoma's at West Virginia, and we have them as a 2.75 favorite, and Vegas has them as a 2.5 dog. Virginia Tech's at Florida State. We have Florida State as an 8.5 favorite. Vegas has them as a 13.5 favorite. San Diego State, we have at Boise State. We have them as a 3.5 favorite. Vegas has them as a 2-point dog. Washington State at Colorado, we have that over at a total at 134.5. Vegas has it at 125.5. And we're going to take a look at some of these games here, and we'll start with this St. Louis game. This game turned out to be the ultimate coin flip for me. I just couldn't figure out which side to take. You have St. Joe's is playing very well, and they're playing at home, and they're playing very confident. And St. Louis is a well-coached, well-disciplined team. They're only 3-6 against the spread on the road. This is kind of a coin flip game, but I just couldn't figure out which side to take here. St. Joe's is a much better three-point shooting team. St. Louis is a much better free throw shooting team. I'm going to pass on that game. Virginia Tech at Florida State, without going into any big details here, I just don't have any confidence in a Virginia Tech cover, especially with C.J. Barksdale out or probably out. They're getting 13.5, but I don't know. They're not shooting free throws very well, so I'm going to skip that game. Washington State at Colorado. The over on this is 125.5. They played earlier in the season at a 70-71 game. It did go to overtime, though. Colorado's starting to bounce back after losing their leading scorer in January, and I think this game will be another up-tempo game. 126 is not a huge number. You're looking at 62-62 and an extra basket or two there, so I like this game. I'm taking that over. San Diego State at Boise State. I would usually be lined up at the door to get points when taking San Diego State. The only problem I have tonight is this is going to be a close game because of the style San Diego State plays. They're a very well-coached team with Steve Fisher. The free throw shooting, they never sniffed 70% free throw shooting. If this is a close game, the only thing that stops me from taking it is the San Diego State free throw shooting. So I'm going to pass on that game, which brings me back to my favorite team of the month, Oklahoma. They have been super for us bettors this past month. They've won a lot of games, and they've covered a lot more. And they're going to West Virginia, who they swept the season series last year. Oklahoma's 7-2-1 against the spread on the road. They both shoot free throws great, but Oklahoma shoots them even better. Now, Juwan Staten had 35 points in his last game. I don't know if there's a new wrinkle in the offense and they just let him go wild. I would really be surprised to see that again. But Oklahoma can play inside or outside. They can play fast or slow. I just like them to cover here, especially getting points. So let's go over to the sports book and let's look at these two games real quick. Let me type in the Oklahoma game and see what we get. Just bear with me here. There it is. Plus 2.5, minus 103. We're going to go ahead and take that as our first play. The money line is a little slightly better value, but let's go for the cover here. And then let's take a look at the Colorado game, and it should be 125.5. Oh, there it is right there. Take it to 126. So those are our two plays. Oklahoma plus 2.5 and the Colorado over. Let's get some more winners and see you again tomorrow.